I thought I could just sit back and let this roll by in 2024 and make a video on it when I return. But after today receiving some news that a YouTuber that I dearly watched named Cooking with Linja passed away, I feel like I can just no longer sit in silence with my thoughts about this whole situation of just all these different YouTubers leaving. It's just insane to me how in 2024, in 12 days, we've literally had so many legends leaving. It isn't even just like 2024. We had the end of 2023 with, Captain Sparkles retiring, Stampy retiring, Dan TDM uploading us frequently just to name the Minecraft. You have Game Theory, where on March 9th, he's going to be leaving the entire YouTube space, essentially retiring. Tom Scott, who retired from making videos, he might come back. It's not fully confirmed. In the football world, this is, if you guys don't know, I'm a big Alabama football fan, Nick Saban retiring. And then today, literally 2 days after the Nick Saban retiring, it was Cooking with Linja who passed away. And it's just, why are so many YouTubers taking their debut of leave in 2024? And I obviously know that Linja probably wasn't going to leave, even with her, untimely passing. I know that one was kind of like, you guys may not know, I'm a Minecraft channel. I just like watching cooking videos because it's a skill I like to learn. But why are so many YouTubers leaving in 2024? Well, to start with, the grind. I mean, the grind itself on YouTube is insane. It takes a lot of effort to make good videos, post good videos, to constantly keep up with the YouTube algorithm. It's insane. You have to have a ton of you basically, to do YouTube, it's like a second full-time job. I work 2 jobs already. So there are some days I'll come home from my working job and I'll just get on my PC and be like, okay, what do I need to do to make the best video I can with the amount of time that I have? And I just have to kind of sit there and I just have to grind. And the thing is, you can't really second guess yourself a lot of times when you're making videos, because if they take so long already and you're like, oh, dude, this isn't gonna work. It's just like that effort, and then seeing that and just seeing that result, not be as good. But that's not, these YouTubers, they have had their success, like the 3 Minecraft YouTubers I talked about. But MatPat, he's very successful. He had one of his best years ever on YouTube between Game Theory, Film Theory, and Food Theory. I mean, that man's probably at least pulling in $1 million or more a year. So he is doing just fine. But it's that grind set and staying consistent with that for so long. I mean, he's been uploading on YouTube for 13 years. And it's just consistent. And I mean, these shorts YouTubers that appeared at the end of 2020 and 2021, this is where I'm bringing in Linja a little bit. It's they've been uploading consistently. Now if we look even someone like, I know I'm bringing a lot of cooking YouTubers into this, but I watch a lot of cooking YouTubers and I like these cooking YouTubers. But if you look at someone like Nick Giovanni, who's been uploading since the end of 2020, he's entering his 4th year of just solid content creation. And it's draining with all the collabs and all this research and all this oh, what's the best for your 2 audiences? It's draining. And I mean, even on a small scale, I kind of feel it sometimes too, where I'm staying up sometimes till after working 8 or 9 hours and then working another 3 hours doing ball games and stuff. I'll sometimes come home about 9 o'clock and I'm like, I don't want to make a video, but I do it anyways. And I'll stay up to 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning just to make a video to push out for that day. And then if you're daily uploading, it's another thing where you got to be thinking, okay, I got this video done. I can't sit and relax for long enough because I got to be thinking about the next video. So definitely part of it is that grind, that keeps you there. The second real reason that a lot of these YouTubers are leaving is they're getting older. They're outgrowing what they were once on the YouTube platform. I mean, Stampy was once, around that teenage age, 20 years old age. I mean, dude's in his 30s now almost. It's insane to think about that. It's insane to think that Dan TDM has a kid, and even PewDiePie has a kid now too. It's just insane to think that we once watched these men when they were very young, late teens, early 20s, and now they're grown up, and some of them are fathers and some of them are just taking step backs from retirement. I mean, MatPat's literally almost 40 years old and he's still making consistent game videos. And I mean, dude looks really good for being almost 40. I ain't saying that, but I mean, it's just a matter of they've kind of outgrown their platform in a way. They've kind of they're at that age now where they're starting to get into that, like, I gotta be an actual adult and I've got to, you know, you look at YouTube and it's like, yes, YouTube is my job, but at the same time, I'm an adult now. I've made the money I have made, and I've just kind of outgrown doing these once childish things. I mean, I know it's kind of weird to say, but it's just these YouTubers, they're outgrowing their platform. They're outgrowing what they have built up and the communities that they've also built up around them. I know watching a video like this really doesn't soften the blow of losing all these big and, you know, honestly priceless, one-of-a-kind YouTubers. I mean, there will never be another Stampy's Lovely World that compares to that. There'll never be another mod reviewer in the early 2010s like Dan TDM or Captain Sparkles. There's never gonna be another MatPat. There's never gonna be, I'm gonna go back to the college world, Nick Saban. Like, there's never just gonna be another one of that. And the thing is, we're gonna feel like the burn of this for a while. I think this is gonna continue on. We're only 12 days into 2024, but I see this continuing on even further into 2024. I'm expecting the next 2 months, we're gonna probably see another 10 or 20 YouTubers just say, give up their hat and say, I'm retiring. Or I don't know what's gonna happen between now and then, you know. So like what happened with Linja could happen, but I just think that we're gonna see a lot more YouTubers leave, and it's not gonna soften the blow at all. It's gonna become even harder because there's gonna be even bigger names that we see that we like in that mix, and it's gonna hurt. And I know, and it's hurting me too a lot right now too, just to see all of them leave. But as to why all of them are leaving, I've stated it before, just the grind, and they've outgrown their platform. Anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video and enjoyed their presence on YouTube. I definitely have over the 13, 14 years that they've all been uploading. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, see ya.